Ever wondered how the sugar in your kitchen makes its way from the farm? It all begins with the fascinating process of sugar beet harvesting. For over 200 years, Europe has relied on sugar beet crops to produce the sweetener we enjoy daily. But what exactly happens during this journey? Let's dive into the entire process of sugar beet harvesting and production, from the fields to your table. As winter's frost melts and the fields awaken, farmers begin preparing for a new sugar beet season. Every aspect of sugar beet harvesting is carefully planned, starting with selecting the best beet varieties and testing the soil for essential nutrients like potassium and nitrogen. Once the land is prepped, specialized machinery plants tiny sugar beet seeds, with each hectare supporting up to 100,000 plants. The journey from seed to sugar beet harvest depends on nutrient-rich soil, ideal moisture, and plenty of sunlight. Through photosynthesis, the beet begins storing sugar in its roots. Throughout the summer months, sugar beets grow, drawing moisture from the soil through their deep taproots and absorbing energy from the sun with their lush green leaves. By the time sugar beet harvesting season arrives, each plant's roots can hold up to 20% sugar. But there's more. Each hectare of sugar beet also contributes to the environment, producing enough oxygen for 100 people over the course of a year.
As autumn approaches, the long-awaited sugar beet harvesting process begins. Known as the Sugar Beet Campaign, this season can last up to 4 months, during which everything runs like a well-oiled machine. Massive harvesters carefully lift the beets from the soil, leaving their leaves behind and minimizing damage. After the sugar beet harvesting is complete, the beets are stored in large piles near the fields, ready for transport to the processing plant. Specialized machines clean and load the beets, ensuring they're ready for processing and maximizing transportation efficiency by handling up to 250 tons per hour. Once the sugar beets arrive at the plant, they are weighed and analyzed for their sugar content, an important factor in determining the farmer's payment. The beets are thoroughly washed and then sliced into thin strips known as cassettes. These cassettes are placed in an extraction tower where warm water draws out the sugar, leaving behind the remaining beet pulp. This pulp, no longer containing sugar, is repurposed as animal feed. The extracted sugary liquid goes through filtration stages, becoming a bright yellow liquid called clarified juice. One of the most exciting parts of sugar beet harvesting is watching the extracted juice turn into the sugar we know and love. The clarified juice is boiled and evaporated to concentrate its sugar content to around 67%. Innovative technology is used during this stage to save energy and water, making the process more sustainable. Crystallization occurs when fine sugar crystals are added to the juice, allowing new crystals to form. These sugar crystals are then spun in centrifuges to separate them from the syrup, resulting in clear, beautiful sugar crystals. After drying and cooling, the sugar crystals are stored in silos and are ready for packaging. Each batch undergoes rigorous quality control checks to ensure it meets high industry standards before being packaged for food manufacturers or household use. Whether in granulated form, powdered, or as sugar cubes, Every product is inspected and prepared to make its way from the sugar beet harvest to your pantry. That's the incredible journey of sugar beet harvesting and production, a process that blends traditional farming techniques with cutting-edge technology, sustainability, and a focus on quality. The next time you use sugar in your recipes or beverages, take a moment to appreciate the intricate steps it took to go from sugar beet fields to your table. If you found the process of sugar beet harvesting fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which other farming or production stories you'd like to hear about next.